Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Trix. Today is going to be another coding video where we're learning Rust. So, let me just let that up and let me switch to Rust. We're going to be doing... what's happening? Okay, there we go. Bob, high score, and matching brackets. I know the video is a bit late today. I was a bit busy setting up my YouTube description and like all of my crypto wallets and stuff, so now I have an unstoppable domains URL that people can send crypto to, and instead of me just listing all of the wallet addresses in my description, you just click on the link. It will take you to an unstoppable domains page, which gives you a whole thing that explains like, oh, this is if you have that you can copy a URL if your wallet supports it. If it doesn't, then it has all of my addresses down the side that you can just copy into whatever thing you want. So now, if you want to support me through crypto, Patreon, PayPal, Stream Elements tips, buying my merch, whatever, I've got everything like in my description now. The only thing I don't have is affiliate links and stuff because it's kind of complicated to set them up, but I'll eventually set that up too. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the content and you feel like you want to donate. If not, still fine, I'm going to put out the content anyway because I enjoy doing this and it gives me a reason to like learn Rust, just documenting it as I go along. So yeah, all right, let's get into this. So we're going to be doing Bob first. Bob is a lackadaisical teenager. In conversation, his responses are very limited. Bob answers short if you ask him a question such as "How are you?" He answers "Whoa, chill out" if you yell at him in all caps. He answers "Calm down, I know what I'm doing" if you yell a question at him. He says "Fine, be that way" if you address him without actually saying anything. He answers whatever to anything else. Bob's conventional partner is a purist when it comes to written communication and always follows normal rules regardless of sentence punctuation in English. Okay, so let me look at this. So I'm assuming there's going to be a match. So a match statement on message. And inside here, the default one is going to return a string saying whatever. If I run this, what happens? If this doesn't work, I know that this might give an error, but I just want to see. Okay, cool. Left whatever, fine, be that way. Whatever, okay. So hang on. So this is supposed to be like this. Run test. There we are, 8 passed. So that's just from me saying, oh, last one is whatever, because it's anything else. He says, fine, be that way if you address him without actually saying anything. How does that work if you address him without saying anything? If like my spacebar quite okay, tomato. Oh, so if you don't even like say anything in the message, then it just returns. Okay. Okay, so is there a way to trim? Wait, sure, if you ask him how are you? Hang on a second. Sorry about that, my brother just called me. He's getting some data for his dissertation, and he was just like, oh, he's on his way to the next one. They were a little like mean to him, but I was like, oh, don't worry about it. Now he's on to the next one anyway. Sorry, let me drink some water. I know, unprofessional, but I'm unprofessional anyway. Oh, bloody hot today. Bob answers short if you ask him a question such as "How are you?" So let me see. Is it whatever? Fine, be that only. Fine, be that only. Sure. You know what? 15. Sure. Ending with means a question, whatever. I have the dentist, so chill out. Calm down, I know what's going on, calm down, I know what I'm doing. Wait, hang on. Are you going to be okay? Sure. Maybe, whatever. Chill out, some video, or chill. I'm not sure, you know. The only one that I'm definitely aware of is the one with the underscore. Ooh, that looks interesting. I'm yelling. I'm asking. I'm yelling. Match message.trim m if m.trim then m dot ends with m dot if message character. Okay, I'm gonna slap this code into my thing. So hang on a minute. Okay, so message.trim, this is still the same. The whatever bit is still the same. So this is saying m if m.trim dot len equals 0, just return fine be that way. So that's just saying if the length of the message when you trim it is 0, just return fine be that way. So that accounts for this because it'll just have 2 returns and nothing, and any of them that just have spaces. This one m dot ends with question mark and is yelling, calm down, I know what I'm doing. M dot ends with question mark, just return sure. Is yelling is the one that I was unsure about, like completely unsure. I didn't even know that. I knew it had trim, but I wasn't sure about this. Let have letters equals bool message dot chars filter. Okay, so this just basically says turn the message into a list array of characters and then filter each character and return if it's alphabetic and if the count is greater than 0. If the message to that value is stored as a bool in have letters. If the message as uppercase is equal to the normal message and have letters, return that. So if the message is uppercase, all uppercase already, the person's yelling at him. And if the message has any letters or anything that is greater than 0, if it has any letters, and they're like capital letters. Wait, hang on. Okay. So have letters just checks if it has letters, right? And all this does is just check if the message is like someone shouting at him. Let's say this is numbers. 2 uppercase will still have the same numbers, but if the message just has numbers in it, it obviously doesn't have letters, so they're not shouting, they're just saying whatever. So he will just return whatever. So that accounts for that. Okay, that is like big brain. The only one that I completely understood is this one. Confirm, show me more. Okay, and the next one is HighScores. Manage a game's player's high score list. Your task is to build a high score component for the classic Frogger game. One of the highest selling and addictive games of all time, and a classic of the arcade era. Your task is to write methods that return the highest score from the list. The last added score, and the 3 highest scores. Consider retaining a reference to the scores into struct. Copying is not necessary. You will require some lifetime annotations there. Okay. So that's HighScores, and then this would just have scores, which is a and bracket U32, right? That's not necessary. Pub function new should just return self colon new. What was it? I'm going to check my hash node real quickly because I documented something similar. Correct hash node. Is in no, it's in. I think it's this one. Hang on. Nope. Let me check. Give it a second. Oh, I could just do this. Cool. My scores bracket is high score, isn't it? Yeah, high scores bracket. No. I want to like do this according to what I've done before. So if I look at this one, does this have it? Enons. No. Times when you can't remember where you've done something. Clock. There we are. So as I had, what was it? Pizza for lunch. Scores. Scores. There we are. So in scores, self scores, cool. Then scores latest personal best. Okay, scores. All scores as a slice. When you just return self.scores. Right, and then latest, return the latest last score. Okay. Personal's best and then personal top 3. I'm not sure about these ones. So we're going to cheat. Solutions. Scores, self.scores, yep, self scores last cloned. Ah. Self scores last cloned, so that just gets the last one, and I'm guessing, I don't know what clone does though. Item max cloned, okay, so that makes sense. So, if I copy this, I'll just explain this one as I'm doing this. Cloned, I don't know, but I'm going to assume it does something like that. So, iter just iterates through all of them, it retrieves the largest value, and then returns it. I'm guessing the clone just passes it as an option, because you know the number's already an unsigned 32-bit integer. So I'm assuming that passing it to a clone just makes it into an option object. Let more res self. Okay. Let me see this. Okay, let res underscore vec result vector equals self.scores.2 underscore vec. There's a 2 underscore vec. Self.scores.2 underscore vec. Okay. Result underscore vector. Sort it, do an unstable sort by comparing each element of the vector, and then result truncate 3. So that just returns the first 3 elements, 0, 1, and 2. And then you just want to return the result vector. I don't know what the apostrophe A is for though. Expected name lifetime parameter. I'm guessing this is where the apostrophe A's come in. Yeah, I still don't know what the apostrophe A and the apostrophe A's are. If someone knows, please comment down below and just explain to me what those are and why they are necessary. I'm assuming there's something like a pointer, but I'm not sure. Matching brackets. Given a string containing that, or that, or any combination thereof, verify that any and all pairs are matched and listed correctly. Don't know. Oh, it looks like we're going to be cheating again. Okay, so let's have a look while I'm sifting through. Okay, so you're creating a brackets variable, which is mutable, and stores a vector object of characters. So, okay, this just creates a new vector object, which you're saying that you want a character vector object, which is stored as a mutable variable inside brackets, right? So, for each character in string.chars, match that character with any of these, any of the brackets, opening, closing, or whatever, and push that bracket, push the character in onto the brackets stack, and then if there is a end closing bracket of any of those types, it pops it from the bracket stack. Otherwise, hang on, wait. If brackets.pop, if you remove that and it's not equal to the okay, so it pops the value that's in brackets, right? And if it's equal to the start of, if it matches the start of the other bracket type, then you return you don't return anything, right? Wait, hang on. It pops the bracket, the beginning bracket from the bracket stack, and if it's not equal to the matching bracket ending here, it returns false. Otherwise, it just doesn't return anything, and then it returns whether the stack is empty. If it's empty, then that means all of them match up to each other. If it's not empty, it means some of them haven't matched up with their ending bracket, if that makes sense. I'll do a better explanation of this when I write up the blog post. So, I think we've done 3 of them today. Go to overview, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. So, next time on the channel, I'm going to be doing, where's the other easy ones? I'm going to do easy, medium, then hard. So the next ones we're going to do is Collat's conjecture, Diffie-Hellman, and then series in the next video, which is probably going to be released tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. If you dislike the video, please leave a dislike on the video and comment down below anything you'd like me to change to improve your viewing experience and to make the content on the channel better. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be great. If you want to donate to me, support me in any way, I've put a bunch of links in the description. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day. Peace.